So now that you're ready to move on to phase three, you're probably facing the very first dilemma of this project. You're asked to map and draw an outline of your selected neighborhood. And that's really hard to do. How am I supposed to know what the outline of my neighborhood is? Well, Google Maps does a really good job of this actually. So if we were to go into any neighborhood, you can either do a search for your neighborhood or just find it directly. So let's take Mira Mesa for our purposes, pretty good example. So let's just go ahead and click on Mira Mesa. When that happens, not only does it give you some information, which you can easily collapse and get rid of that, but it also gives you this nice outline in red of that neighborhood. So perfect. There is a catch, however. This is in Google Maps. You are asked to draw that outline in Google My Maps. And while Google Maps and Google My Maps have a lot of similar functions, there are some things that are missing from each. In Google My Maps, if you click on that region, nothing happens. So there's no easy fix to this. The only way to really get this done is to split these two tabs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate this into its own separate tab. And I'm going to go to about half screen. Zoom out a little bit. So I'm going to get that situated. I'm going to come back over here and bring this over. And that's going to give you a little bit of a reference point. Now, does it have to be perfect, a perfect outline? Certainly not. So all you need to do is get close. So I come up here to my line option, draw a line. And I'm going to pick you can work in any direction, but perhaps I'll work in kind of this counterclockwise motion. So right about where Miramar Road meets the 15. So if I reference that, Miramar Road. So find those major roads and landmarks. So I can come up here to right about there. And I'm just going to follow the 15, just like so. And here's the Rancho Penasquitos, the Los Penasquitos Preserve. So now I can come down the preserve. Right along in through here, kind of dips out a little bit like this, comes back in, and I come across. And when I click on that first point, once again, it's going to close that loop and create a polygon. That's our outline. Do they match perfectly? No. Are they pretty darn close? Yeah, and that's what you're looking to do for this first objective right here. So that's how you do it. Just remember, use landmarks and major roads or thoroughfares like the 15 or something along those lines to do your best to get that copied over. Okay, good luck.